Welcome back, my dark beings, to the Dark Void, ruled by me, Night51, with a K, people, with a K. And it's also space between Night and Wolf 51, alright? Just to let you know. And before we begin, yes, we're on Sakura series, still working. Before we begin, of course, there's a warning. As always, there's a warning in these series. This is a short version, long version, description down below. You know the whole gist at this point. And here's the warning. The Sakura series and any other kind of series like this basically has the girls show off their bodies in lewd scenes, censored scenes, so don't worry. And also, it's not going to be like a guy and a girl going out with each other, alright? I'm not going to feature those on my channel. Don't worry. Don't worry. Sure as heck I won't be able to hide that. Oh, too risky. And also, yeah. What's happening? Oh yeah, that's right. And also, they use the environment and the girl's clothing, what's left of it, and also their own bodies to like cover those, those parts of the body, so you don't have to, so you won't see any of that. So don't worry, it's not that kind of game, even though it's like dancing on the line. But either way, if you're still not alright with that, you can like leave. I'll give you time right now to like leave. You don't have to stay here at all. You can just like leave, move on, do whatever the freak you want. But but if you still want to stay, alright. But just remember, if I start and you don't like it, I already warned you at the beginning, so the blame is on you guys and gals, alright? So don't blame me for anything. I warned you. Alright, so as soon as we start clicking, that's where we begin. But last time... Oh boy, I'm not saying anything. Last video, you're gonna need to watch it yourself. You're gonna need to find out what is happening. If you hear something in my voice, it's because my voice is still recovering from yesterday. Oh boy. But yeah, and also I'm still working on trying to get this recording to freaking get audio. I don't know if I said this in the last video, but I may need to get a new Elgato because I'm trying my best here, and so far I haven't found any sort of help or anything to help me with the recording software. So I may have to get a new Elgato. I hope that's not the case. I'm still gonna keep working on this, but eventually, if I might have to give up and get a new Elgato, which I really do not want to. I do not, especially since this is literally like, what is it? A year old. This is literally a year old, and if I have to get another one now, that is very bad. Alright, so let's continue on and begin the story. And like I said, if you don't remember last time, hopefully what happens next doesn't happen. Misumi eventually catches up to us. Sorry that I'm late. My parents insisted that I stay for dinner. That's fine. It's probably been a while since you last saw them. A month or two, I think. Longer than I've ever been away from home, that's for sure. Then it was really hard to walk here. Why are there so many people in this place? That's kind of the point. Kimiko is remaining quiet. Oh, I bet she is quiet! She picked a weird way to do it, but it looks like she's picked up on my intentions. I want to get closer to her. And I don't mean just as a coworker. Wait, hold up! Wait, this is the safe one! There was no mention of this in the comments! Of the few comments were on Steam! Wait! What? If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the last video. Did something happen to you, Kimiko? You're really quiet. No, nothing happened. Some things, I like to stand around and just think about things. What are you thinking about? Misumi seems to have a talent for picking the worst time to try and talk to Kimiko. Oh yeah! She glances at me. Eh? So he just looks even more confused than ever. What happened, Akira? Akira, I think that's what you said. Are you too upset by something? It's not anything, really. Really? Really? But you don't look like your usual self either. Don't I? Not at all. You're usually so cool, but now you look like you're a bit shaken. I bet he is! Surely is good at picking up on when things are wrong. Look, don't worry about me. I can look after myself. But I want to help. Look, if you want to help, do you want to try some street food, Masumi? Street food? Yeah, there's people around here who cook on the go. They usually do pretty good stuff. I hear her stomach growl. Good timing. Oh, oops. Didn't you say that your parents made you stay for dinner? They did. And you're still hungry? Hyoga seems to be relieved that the attention has shifted from her onto Masumi. Yes, I eat a lot, but I never get any bigger. Probably just another unique problem she deals with. All of that strength has to come from somewhere after all. Come on, I'll shout you a big meal. You haven't already eaten? Nah, we just had a few drinks. Reckon you're up for a stack of ribs, Kimiko? I'm not really in a ribs mood tonight. Kimiko's actually refusing a chance to eat ribs. To go eat ribs. Oh my gosh, she doesn't want to eat. She eats ribs all the time, right? Now, this is definitely a strange turn of events. Alright, I'm thinking of buying grilled eel. Grilled eel? What does it taste like? You never had grilled eel before? I never had one either. It's pretty nice. I want to try it too. Come on, Kimiko. What do you reckon you'll have? I'll have whatever you're having. Grilled eel too? Well, alright. I got paid before HQ was destroyed, so I'll shout at everyone tonight. Yeah! So, shout or pay? Oh, well, hey, that's good. Thanks, Akira. You really are cool. He is not. He is so. Not at all. Completely. Now, you two. Oh, here we go. It doesn't matter if I'm cool or not. So he huffs a little bit. Fine. I want my grilled eel. Okay. Slow down. Jeez. After finding somewhere to sit down with our food, Masumi practically inhales our eel. This is amazing. I want more. You're going to have to buy it yourself if you want more. Aw, but I'm broke. How are you broke already? Well, I send most of it back home to my parents. And then I spend the rest on food. Has this girl ever managed her finances by herself before? I can't help but feel that her parents haven't taught her anything about surviving in the world outside. Oh, well, at least she seems to have a good relationship with them. Can't say the same about my parents. Especially not my mother. What happened? You just shivered, Akira. Akira? Did I? Yes. I guess I must be feeling cold. Okay, I'm guessing your mother is a bee. Looking over at Kimiko, I see that she's barely picked through her ear. Are you alright over there, Kimiko? I'm fine. She must be feeling embarrassed about the vibrator. No! Where this says that, it means the phone, people. She's talking about phone. She has a phone in her pocket, and she's embarrassed because, it vibrates a song that's different. Okay, it's a song that vibrates with it. Okay. If you haven't seen the last episode, you know what I'm talking about. Probably doesn't help that Masumi's too curious for her own good, too. Please tell me this is not going to end up where I think it is. Do you want the rest of that eel, Kimiko? You can have it if you want. Sure! Masumi eagerly takes it off her hands and empties it into her mouth. Careful if you don't chew your food. You're probably going to choke on it. I'm fine. Okay, bad timing there. She's mumbling in between mouthfuls. I'm fine. So, since we're all here, both of us turn to look at her. I feel that I need to talk to you about what happened yesterday. Yeah. Is there something new that you can share with us? What's up, Kimiko? Okay, serious time! Serious! Okay! Some people among the agency are theorizing that there's someone on the inside working against us. What, seriously? A traitor? Keep your voice down. There's no substantial evidence to back up these claims yet, so you should only treat this like it's a rumor. Right. If there's no evidence, then why bring it up? Because despite the fact there's no evidence, I can't help but think it makes sense. Yeah, if you think about it, it does. Because all of a sudden, these two monsters just appeared in the agency out of nowhere. All of us become quiet. Go on, then. Well, what we know for certain is that those breaches in HQ are a completely unprecedented event. Something which has never happened before. Just to let you know, I haven't eaten yet. So, I'm trying to be quiet to set the mood in this thing. Also, there is music here, so I'm sorry if you can't hear it. But thankfully, visual novels don't have any voice acting. Some of them don't. But still, I'm going to have to postpone some of the voice acting and some others for the time being, because I like hearing the voices. Right. But why has it never happened before? What do you mean? The beaches are random, aren't they? They just pop up wherever they like. It's true, but having it pop up in a base, and an HQ base, is pretty rare if you think about it. So we're led to believe. But I can't help but wonder. There's an entire sector of the agency which is dedicated to researching the phenomena of breaches. This is only based on speculation, but what if they actually had the technology to cause a breach? Why would they want to do that? Yeah! Who would want those black things running all over the place? I think they would be using it for other purposes. Oh, that makes sense. Possibly as a weapon, or possibly for some sort of interdimensional travel. You saw that clear-cut breach the other day, right? Right. If they could make breaches like that and enter alternate realities, imagine the sheer possibilities of technology like that. I never thought about that, actually. Yeah, if you think about it, yeah, interdimensional travel and going to other worlds, I mean, that would explain why we got that big reference and the big discovery back in the other one. I mean, think about it. But if someone could access alternate realities, what you could achieve would be without limit. I don't know if there's only a finite number of worlds or an endless number of them. That's a good question. Either way, it would be an incredibly easy way to gain more resources, more technology, more people. So what you're saying is that a trader might have gotten their hands on this technology and used it against the agency? Like I said, I'm only speculating at this point. We do not know for sure if this technology actually exists or not. So until we know more, we can't really act on this. But I felt that the both of you should know about this, in case something like this happens again. Thanks. There's a lot of internal politics in the agency. You'd think when facing such a universal threat, everyone would be a bit more willing to work together. But nope, that's not how it works at all. And there's always forces outside the agency too. I mean, if you think about it, that's true. I mean, there's always something big happening, and then everybody starts wanting to fight over resources for what they want instead of fighting alongside each other. I mean, you would wish that would happen. Unless it's like a world-ending event, I don't think anyone was going to work together afterwards. And afterwards, there's going to be people going and fighting over resources just to claim territory. Trust me. Unlike other shows and anime and everything you read, even a manga you read, just because the characters, unless it's a worldwide ender event, no one is going to fight alongside each other. And once after the dust is settled, everyone's going to be fighting for basic resources and territory and starting up new stuff. Trust me, there's always something happening. If there's someone out there that wants to get us, then we should be careful. Absolutely. I thought they will specifically target us, but we had better keep an eye on each other. Yeah, I know, but especially since you're high-ranking agents, since you have a lot to do with things. I'll let us grow quiet then. Well, for now, we should head back home. You should come and stay with us, Masumi. Should I? Well, you don't have anywhere to stay at the moment, do you? That's true. Oh boy. I suppose that's fine. You've been over before, so this is not a big deal. Thanks, this is great. I've had to use rocks as pillows before. Excuse me? What? Yeah. Do I want to know how you did that? If you grind the rock into really fine dust, it's surprisingly soft and comfortable. Oh my goodness. Do you want to try it sometime? No! Especially if it's rock. I think I'll pass. Misumi is definitely not a normal person. Not at all. Alright, so we're all living in the same place together today, huh? That's pretty cool. Wait, what's gonna happen? Okay, so it didn't... So, the vibrator thing, it didn't happen. I thought Masumi was going to, find it and actually mess around with it. To make the phone go out of control and basically heat up the phone a lot and make them keep it going comfortable. I'm stretching it here. Kimiko went straight to bed after we got back. Kimiko went straight to bed? Wait, what? Misumi's just awkwardly standing there. So, it's really okay for me to be here. Why wouldn't it be? You've been here before, after all. I just get the feeling that sometimes I'm the rookie, after all. So I don't know why I should be doing it and what I shouldn't. You really do worry too much, rookie. There's nothing to worry about here. Make yourself at home. Okay. She relaxes onto the lounge. It's a nice view of the city from here. Look at all the streetlights glowing in the dark. It's beautiful here, but it feels so crowded. It is crowded. Do you ever get tired of living here? Well, I've been here for years. I've gotten used to it by now. I don't know if I can ever get used to it. You know, sometimes I wish I could have like a big, like a big scene over an art, over a horizon. I really would like to see that. One day, maybe I'll get a house up on a hill one day, just to look over the horizon. I don't know. It's a lot to think about, but I also don't want to like freaking like be out in the open for too long. And there's like a lot of variables here. Sorry for putting that there. I don't know if I get used to it. Shukagi looks out of the cityscape. It's so lonely here, you know? You're feeling lonely? Lonely? Yeah, I miss my town. Everyone knows everyone there. But here, no one knows who you are. You're just one face in a crowd. You could disappear so easily out there. Small towns are like that, and big cities are like that too. Oh man, like I said, I only ate a bag of potato chips just to get me through for the time being. Sorry about that. She really does appear to be lonely. I wish I could stay home, but everyone back there is relying on me. For some reason, it feels really heavy. It's like that when people are relying on you. Yeah, for some reason you feel the weight on you for some reason. I don't know why, but it's such an interesting concept the way where you can feel the weight. And then once you finally accept it, it just goes away. It's really interesting. She quietly looks at me. Do you get lonely too, Akira? Everyone does at times. I can't really afford to show it, though. The whole world could fall apart at any moment if you get the wrong incursion event. So I've got to keep playing it cool. Masumi stands up then. You don't have to do that around me. Just be you. Just be me? Yeah. Just be you. I like how cool you are, Akira. Shockily taps her foot on the ground. I think you're way cooler than anyone else I've ever met. Oh boy! I think I know where this is going. She quietly walks up to me and begins to lean against my chest. Do you think I'm cute, Akira? I'm not elegant and stylish like Kimiko. Actually, I think you are pretty cute. Oh, I'm really happy. Oh, man, we're starting to get her too. Anyway, I should go to sleep. Good night, Akira. Good night, Masumi. Who saw this coming? Oh, let's see what happens from here. My man, he's just like, you know what? What happens, happens. Doesn't matter. We're gonna see what happens afterwards. My man. Good morning, Kimiko. Good morning, Kimiko. Good morning, Akira. I noticed that Masumi wasn't here when I woke up. Do you have any idea where she might have gone? Can't say I do, sorry. Got anything for breakfast? Bacon and eggs. Ooh, bacon and eggs! Sounds good to me. Let's just say that I cooked them for you. You really are a cold woman sometimes. The frying pan is right there if you want to cook yourself. I completely forgot what time I started this. So this might be 5 minutes ending early for all I know. Just to let you know, I forgot what time I'm more looking at the time, but I think I started a little bit. Who knows? I only just woke up! So did I. Plus I had to do our daily report and fill out some additional paperwork. And I still found time to cook bacon and eggs. I just shrug. Heh. Alright, you win. Give me that frying pan. With pleasure. Some crispy bacon is going to make this day a heck of a lot more tolerable. I can smell the wafting scent of bacon left over in the kitchen. Dang, I'm salivating just thinking about it. Yeah, bacon! Come on. Who doesn't love some good bacon? So, have you heard anything new about the situation at HQ? The estimated time to repair the damage is going to be a few months, apparently. Unless they can pull off some kind of miracle. Right. As much as I hate the people who run HQ, it's kind of unnerving to think that it's out of commission. Without central help to work from, this job will be a heck of a lot harder for most people. I suppose that we can't hear anything new within only a day or two. The full extent of damage done to HQ is going to take a few weeks to fully halt it. Until they have reorganized things, we're pretty much on our own. But don't think that I won't hesitate to report you if you decide that this gives you free reign. It's been a while since she's threatened to report me. I can't help but laugh a little bit. Are you not taking me seriously, Akira? Oh no, it's not that. I just can't help but be a bit nostalgic when you talk about reporting me. Nostalgic? It's weird to say that, but yeah, nostalgic. I think it's one of the first things you said to me on our first mission. Please don't remind me of that day. Alright. Oh, what happened on that day? It was a heck of a day, though. Kimiko had only recently joined the agency, too. She wasn't ready for everything that was about to happen, that's for sure. So we need to decide what our next move is going to be. Sorry, I read that like it was in his head. What do you mean? We shouldn't be acting outside of our assigned duties until further orders. I'm not satisfied with that, Kimiko. I want to know what's actually going on behind the scenes. What the agency is hiding from us. Yeah, at this point, I think it's time for us to go rogue and basically do something. Kimiko folds her arms and looks at me. You've never actually talked about doing things like this before. But you want to know so badly. Because I don't enjoy being a blind pawn in this game. I mean, it's only so much you can do before you start getting to the point where you need to do something bad. You need to do something to do something. I mean, when you realize that you're just a cog in a machine and you're basically doing something and nobody's telling you jack, it's gonna get you. Okay, sorry, I was just cracking my knuckles. Yes, I do that. They were somehow involved in that breach event. And I can't just not think about the implications of what unlimited interdimensional travel could have. Which I can feel a Sakura game in the future where a main character goes to another... He gets easy... Okay, what am I talking about? They get easy... Every character gets isekai here. Whatever. It could have... Sorry. You'd have to join me if you want. Heck, I wouldn't even mind if you reported me now. But I have a feeling that there's something bigger out there. And if we're going to come out of... I can't talk. And if we're going to come out of all this on top, then we need to start gathering information. This is treason, you know. You're suggesting to me that we commit treason? Yeah, I know. But I'll be danged if I'm just going to sit back and wait for another monstrosity from God knows where hurt anyone else. I will admit one thing. Things are changing now. And unless we find out why and how they're changing, we won't emerge unscathed in this. So, I'll support you if that's what you want to do, Akira. Yeah, but I don't think that we should involve Masumi in this. I'm responsible for her actions, but not the other way around. She's going to have a promising future as an agent, so I don't want this to hurt her career. Of course I'm going to get involved. Oh boy, where the heck did you appear? What? Where did you come from? I was listening in the whole time. If you two are going to commit treason, then so am I. It's not a good habit to eavesdrop on other people's conversations, rookie. I don't care. I'm going with you. Are you really sure you want to do that? If we get caught gathering information, all of us are going to be locked in prison cells for the rest of our lives. You don't have to do this, Masumi. But I do. I have to protect both of you. We'll work something out. You have some serious resolve, Masumi. All three of us stand there together. Alright. And there's no questioning whether or not you want to do this, right, Akira? Well, yes. I'm the one who suggested this plan, after all. We don't have to rush ourselves, though. It's not like we have to break into HQ and steal a bunch of documents or anything. What we need to do is simply wait and start piecing things together. Yeah, don't... for once, a character that actually waits and prepares. Unlike any other protagonist, no, we're going in we got goons blazing, going in there. We're gonna see what's happening. We need to know this now. I mean, seriously, man. Woo. Still entertaining. Why don't we have a night on the town and make sure that we enjoy ourselves? Got it. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, one last night of fun fair before we do something serious. I have some things that I might need to sort out too. We aren't going to do this today then. For now, let's not worry about it. We can work out a plan later. That's understandable. Having some time to think things through would be advisable. And if you want to back out, then having some time to do so would be ideal. I'm not backing out for any reason. And so, us three have committed conspiracy. Oh, hello? Missy? What? Okay! We're experiencing a glitch in the Matrix here! Something's happening to Masuri. She's going in and out of dimensions. She's trapped between dimensions. So, us three have committed conspiracy. We do not have to act right away, but I wonder what's going to become of all this. I don't know, but tonight's the last night. Nights seem to come quickly enough. In spite of things seeming to be moving so slowly. So what's something stupid that the both of you have always wanted to do? Sorry. I can't say that anything really springs to mind at the moment. Oh, sorry. I don't know if that says more about me or them. Well, let me ask something else then. What's something you've always wanted to do? Try a vintage glass of wine. That's something we might be able to do while we're down here. So he's trying your best to think of something. Sorry, it's not something that I have really thought about before. I just do whatever I like. And to be expected of her. Well, if you think of something, feel free to let me know. And what's something that you've always wanted to do, Akira? Well, that's also a difficult question. Have a really long lap dance at a strip. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Sorry, I can't say. Whoa! Sorry, my brain did not process that until the end. Whoa! 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 Man, I sorry. I almost said that. Yeah. Have a really long lap dance. When it says lap dance, I mean they're just a dog lapping up water. From a dish that's moving around. That's what a lap dance is. The dog drinking, some animal drinking out of a bowl that's moving around. And that one, I don't know, it's Stripe Club? That's a stripe, you know, the stripes. They're missing the E there. Oh my gosh! My brain did not process that until the end. Seriously, Akira. That's what has been on your mind. What's a Stripe Club? I'm gonna say Stripe here. It's nothing. You should just ignore him, Masumi. It's a place where women oh my gosh! Remove their cloths for money. I said cloths! For what, you know, the cloths on their shirt? I mean, the cloth, their handkerchiefs! For money. Uh-oh. It seems more fascinating than anything else. I wanted to go to the Stripe Club. What? Excuse me? Both of us are equally surprised to hear you say that. But why? It sounds like fun. But wouldn't a place like that bother you? No? Why would it? Kyuga then looks Masumi up and down again. I think I can understand why you wouldn't have any issue with it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. This is how she dresses every day. Fine, we can go to the Stripe Club if that's what the two of you want. Sure, I'm up for it. Yeah, let's go. What? What? Wait, what's happening? We're literally doing this? I'm to experience as many new things as I can. Kira just looks mortified by the whole situation. We managed to get in without much. Are we seriously doing this? Do you know what? If it's ending early, it's ending. I'm ending here because this is a big thing. All of a sudden we went from this to vibrating phone to the Stripe Club. Seriously? What is happening here? I'm worried what's gonna happen next time. Oh boy. Like I said, my brain did not process that until I got close to the end. I almost said the last part, but I don't know if YouTube channel will let this slide. Oh, well, she lets a lot of things slide in the past, but that's because I'm underground. But either way, I'm ending it early. Maybe early. Heck, it might be early. I don't know. But I'm going to end it here because if I know this is going to get very big, badly. It's going to go very nicely. But whatever, I'm going to end it here. A like to the video. And I really hope you do, because the like really does help me out. Hopefully, it'll get so much that YouTube will actually feature my videos. Press the subscribe to my channel, because of course you can join my dark army. My brain is trying to process right now. What else am I saying? Forget to say. Also, press the back bell next to the subscribe button to be notified whenever my videos pop up. Also, I just realized something. We didn't get any cutscenes right now. Oh my goodness, I just realized that. Huh. Rare. But like I said, make sure you press the black bell to be notified. Or just come to my channel every once or twice a week to see if I upload it. Just let you know I'm getting more hours lately, so yeah, so get ready. What was it saying again? What was it saying? Oh yeah, cut the channel every once or twice a week. My brain is trying to process a lot. Also, share the video, because obviously I can't share this anywhere else. I'm literally risking it on YouTube channel, and I wish I could put this up on Twitter, but of course you know how Twitter is nowadays. Oh, hey! And I got nothing else. And next time we're gonna see what this Stripe Club has to offer. Woo boy. So for right now, my dark me is dismissed.